to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Coastal Carolina's offense will take the field first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to throw, it's Barber. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Tucker. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The shot that clears come to the line in the hurry up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Here comes the Heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
Pocket breaking down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again.
And this defense doing what it does best. Get after the quarterback. That's their third of the day. They're number 1 in the nation at getting the quarterback on the ground. That's why they've had such a successful unit.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Gamecocks offense will go to work for the first time today. He's been a story all season long, just continues to impress. The question remains, of all the catches he's made, can he reel in the Heisman Trophy, Jesse?
Well, the games are only going to get bigger because of his success in the first half of the year. His team is winning a lot of games. It's about championships, but this guy has an opportunity to win the Heisman Trophy. He's a big part of his team's success, David.
No doubt, and the whole field's slanted towards stopping him. But he's been that good through the first part of the season. Can it continue?
Lets it fly deep downfield. He took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be third down. And the Gamecocks are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Backed up now, here's second and long. The play action fake. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It'll be third and long. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. The short hands, it's Brown. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How in the world did the offense retain possession? The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Hands it off. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams, Bryce, alive on third down. They go to the wide receiver screen. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. And the shot to clears line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed, and the punt team able to sling him to the ground. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Turning it on! He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Power football with the run. Knocked down the knot before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Now facing a third and long. The option look. The pitch. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO at fourth right. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Barber. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in, it's Tucker. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Let's take a step back, talk big picture, Coastal Carolina. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives him a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home. And now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. The shot that clears will bring the punt team onto the field. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal. Going for the big play. Makes the grab inside the 30. All by himself down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Dropping back, it's Barber. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got out of trouble and throws. A strike downfield. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Chanticleers will try to pin them back with the punt. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing. Going to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 35. There he goes to the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Looking for space. It's John. Quick step and go. All kinds of room to the right. The 30. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Rams him with the stiff arm. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunt. At the 35, he's loose. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Runs through the tackle. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers.
Second down coming up.
They'll move the tight end. To the air, it's Sellers. Moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The shot that clears just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. And the shot that clears are in the hurry up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some numbers.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The shot that clears, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. On the move, it's John. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally scored. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
14.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab at the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Here's first and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown,
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
Coastal Carolina, 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. From the gun, the running back has it. On the move at the 30. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking down the middle. The sure hands. It's Hinton. All out of space. Touchdown. Shot to clear. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
That textbook how you end a first half. You're trailing. You need to put a drive together. Great job using all of the clock, getting the TD, and you want to talk about creating some momentum going into the half and knowing I get the football, so everything trending in the right direction.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. To the air, it's Sellers. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab on the big throw. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today.
21.
And the shot to clears will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Knocked out of bounds at the 7-yard line. The big run's going to make it 1st and goal.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year.
Goes to the end zone, and the ball's out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The shot to clears are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Trying to move them on the counter. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They botched a scoring opportunity the last time they had it, fumbling inside the 20, and now a chance to put up something here. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one, and listen.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Got it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Coastal Carolina, 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into the rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Got it behind the line. It's Tucker. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. You've already sent the punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. A spectacular one-hand grab. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the shot to clears will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Barber. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Setting up the screen. He breaks a tackle. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. The shot that clears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll throw on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trying the left side. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
The Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be... and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The give on the counter. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll run the option. Now the pitch.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more.
And the quarterback called up to and sacked at the 12. And the Chanticleers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To throw, it's Barber. Bringing the heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
Hey, you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Tight end now in motion. They go to the ground. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Oh, he's got some space. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And the Gamecocks are rolling down the field. They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Got a little space. Looking for room at the 40. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. The shot that clears come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. The give to the tailback. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Quick toss. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Makes it past the marker. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. DB's right up on the receivers. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Chanticleers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Chanticleers will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And that, my friends, is getting the perfect bounce, the perfect punt, and the perfect roll. They'll have them locked down inside their own 5. They'll send the tight end in motion. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Hauls it in, looking for space. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Back to pass, it's Morris. He'll throw it. Oh, he makes the catch. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the shot to clears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Unloads it left. He's got it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.